Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? Okay, so let's do your reading. Wow, look at this. It's just pre-shuffle, but I mean, pretty crazy so far. Seven of Swords is, that's the false mask or the deception card. In this deck, it looks like kind of a serpent stealing an egg. And then we have the Seven of Wands. It looks like somebody's trying to break free. Break free from someone deceptive, break out of jail even. Somebody getting out of jail. I mean, I don't know. Kind of crazy. So those flew out while I was pre-shuffling. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. But we will definitely lay out a spread here. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is being recognized. That Six of Wands is feeling pretty strong. Let's see if it comes back. But how are you? Hope you guys are well. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, there's the 8 again. You guys, I was feeling the 8 before I did your reading. You guys have been getting a lot of 8s, but it looks like an infinity symbol, but still. I literally almost painted an 8 on the fingernail because, well, I don't know why, but just because, I guess. Okay, so let's get started. How are you? I hope you're well. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general. As you know, will not resonate for everyone. Okay, getting a little bit of twin flame vibe here. King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Beautiful cards, huh? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, looks like, or learning. Somebody's investigating. Oh, these two really kind of resonate, don't they? Or not resonate, but they correlate. The glittery blowing away. Okay, you guys have a strong reading. Let's just figure it out because I don't know what it's about. So, there's another one that kind of looks like that too. Expansion. I'm feeling a lot of freedom lately. I'm getting a lot of twin flame vibes and signs lately. A lot of releasing. Oh, friendships. Freedom, strength. Like freedom from toxic friendships. Like I'm being very selective about who I give energy to, and friendship. Not just friendships, of course, all relationships, but yeah. Wow, letting the bird out of the cage. Okay, something just fell. Hierophant, which is truth. Ethics, tradition, growth, learning. Somebody very wise. You may be getting advice to break free. Freedom. Big vibe of freedom. I think I said that before this card came out, but look at this. Something being uncaged. There's another 8. Wise enough to know when to fly away. Feels good to be rid of toxic friendships. Don't have time for it, not emotional about it, just not appealing anymore, The Hermit. I'd rather be alone than not have peace with someone else. There's that King of Wands again, so could be dealing with a fire sign. Some sort of drama. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles depicts something that, holding on to something or not letting go. It also often is protecting your vitals. Maybe this one is protecting home, family. See all these locks? There could be a sign for someone in here in this to, keep your doors locked, protect yourself. Wow, yeah, I'm feeling something strong there. I don't really know what it is. Queen of Pentacles. That's you. All about strength. I mean, I'm putting it in your position. So all about strength and resourcefulness. It is stability. The Sun card. Happiness, hope, healing. It's beautiful. The Sun illuminates things. It promotes growth. It promotes health. There is a family element here. Okay, justice, balance, beautiful. This looks like curtains to me. The person or situation on your mind, the Wheel of Fortune, forward motion, fast motion, lots of wheels turning here. Maybe a lot going on underneath the surface with this person or situation, but it does have a time element, lots of moving parts, not as simple as it might look on the surface. Four of Cups, dark cloud. We'll make sense of this here in a minute. Okay, so there's a death, an ending. Okay, I love this. So it looks like you are getting, or somebody's getting out of a very difficult, I don't know how difficult, but a situation. It involves some legal, but things have been illuminated, but getting out of it is going to promote growth. You see that? This death card has growth all over it, and I'm feeling freedom. Somebody's been feeling locked up and tied and trapped, maybe stir crazy, not having much of a life. Again, I've got that whole, I'd rather be alone and have peace than live, than not have peace and have be with someone. This is a very strong, we got King and Queen of Pentacles, so that could be a power couple. It does indicate often a solid or it's two counterparts. So it was some sort of relationship, or it could have been a marriage. I'm not sure. Let's see. Temperance. I feel like there was a control issue here. Somebody was very controlling. Here we have Ace of Pentacles. So again, a big indication of new growth, a new opportunity. Maybe that's piquing your, almost said awareness, but your curiosity and your interest after being kind of complacent or maybe some boredom. Wow. The Emperor. Outcome. The Emperor. It could be an Aries. We've got Aries. We have Libra. We have Sag, Cancer, Sag again, Taurus, Virgo. I think we have everything, but we don't have much left. Do we have any cups? Oh my gosh, you guys, we have no cups. Oh, we do have some cups here. 4 cups. We have 4 cups, but that's not really the happiest card. So I think, Aquarius, somebody's been in a situation that's just kind of like ho-hum, going along with it, or feeling trapped and tied down. 4 Swords, there's some healing going on now. Or I still am getting like a breaking free. Remember those first few cards? Yeah, leaving. 5 of Cups. So it's not an easy situation to get out of, but it's just like a necessary. Okay, so it's a Tower. We have a Tower, strong Sag energy here. But what this looks like is things have something's run its course. And I also feel the need to give you guys, I don't know why, just a couple tips on what to say if you keep getting pulled into a bickering or argument. You can always say things like not getting sucked into like a word salad, where people try to change the subject and get you off, but they say something that, will get you like, what? But you can't help but respond. But just remember, you don't owe explanations. You have to use your judgment on when you should do that. But there's things you can say to someone who's trying to suck you back into drama. You can say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Well, I don't feel the need to discuss that right now. Or, everybody, it's okay for you to have your opinion. I disagree, but you're free to have your own opinion. Or I don't feel like I need to discuss that right now. Or that this is no longer productive. Or this has just run its course. I feel like something has run its course. But once it looks like it's time to get out of some sort of dark cloud or someone's shadow and allow new growth. Okay. I think it's going to bring, like I just said, shadow. Here's the Moon card. I feel like it's going to bring a rebirth, a new vibe for you. A new life, a new vibe, probably new love. This is a really strong time. Like, I don't think I felt more love ever. There's a lot of love energy right now. So for sure, I would think twice about staying stuck in a situation that you either long for and aren't fulfilled in, or that is just run its course and you're just, you know, you need to get out of it, but you're just putting it off. I would say not, you know, think twice about that, because the stars are aligned right now for love. All right, we've got the moon and the Two of Wands, which also has a moon. Don't short yourself of things that you deserve type feel is what I'm getting. Let's look at a moon card. Freedom, freedom, freedom. I keep getting freedom. Like, I keep getting like it's going to feel so good to be free of something. So don't talk yourself out of it. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Oh, look at that. A win-win outcome. There's Libra again. The Justice. It was like a Justice card. All right, here you go. What do you need to release? A waning moon. Let's read it, and then we'll probably see. It probably will tie everything together. Let's see. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in this dream. Okay. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhat between. Oh, tarot blows mine. Where did it go? Goodness. Did I not keep that card? Oh, here it is. Okay. Somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state, there could be confusion, get focused here, there, and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're on to a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart can help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. I'm telling you guys, that just summed it all up. Now is the time to let go stagnant, stale situations that aren't benefiting you, and this card was speaking so strong, and which will promote new growth. Okay, so that looks pretty amazing. Let me grab another one. I feel the need to grab one more. This is 2 decks that I've got combined. It's weird. I'm not feeling them. These cards don't feel as like I don't feel as much energy in them. Okay. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. And this says, take a leap of faith into the unknown. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Well, you know, we've all been there, but it might not even be you. So this makes me think there's another soul tie here that is either coming in or is being longing to be, you know, connected. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Oh gosh, I just almost grabbed the soulmate card. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Are you liking these? All right, shall we get one more? Let's see. Yeah, let's do an animal spirit. I just think that you guys could stay where you are. If you know you have to get out of it, it's time to not, you know, take steps towards it. I know you have to, you may have to make plans, but there's a message here about not staying in a negative situation. Even if you can't maybe knee jerk. It's so crazy. I was feeling owl spirit. You see clearly now. Beautiful. Look at this. Not sure how, but feel like there's something here. Very interesting. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Let me read that. That might benefit somebody. 16. So you have accumulated wisdom. Oh gosh, what's the owl mean? It means wisdom. Okay, I'm telling you, y'all's energy is so strong. You have accumulated wisdom and experience are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need. So, and I'm going to read this to you. It says, the protection message says, the unpredictability of life can shake your confidence. This explain why, like something that's like holding you back, okay? The unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you feel squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths, wisdoms, and resources? Write that down, you guys, if you need to. You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good, even in your most challenging times. So I've got that line in my head from Lion King. Don't remember who you are, Simba. So just, when things get challenging, sometimes we forget how we've always pulled out, or we forget our strengths. And when stuff gets clouded in our mind, I really encourage you to take some time to start writing stuff down and journaling. So many treasures are hidden in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them. So relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you're poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back for sure. Strong message. All right. I feel like I don't want to let you go. Let me see if let me pull a couple cards. I just felt a V, or actually saw a V and felt it. Okay. So we have a D and two 5s and a 3. So these these numbers might be significant. We have an O and an A. Oops. And an E, maybe a daisy, a lays. I don't know, you guys. It's all you on that. Looks a 5 and a 3 is showing again. Let's see if I can grab some charms. So there's a key. Remember in the beginning we got lock your door or something to do, something like that. There's a kitty cat. Here's a tie. I'm getting a lot of twin flame vibes right now. Follow your heart. There's a blue flower. There's a life ring. There's a rose. You might be getting roses. And there's a poison symbol. Are you guys feeling any of those? Ambitious. You versus you. So make sure you're not comparing yourself. And love you guys. Let's talk in the comments. Bye, Aquarius.